Welcome to another episode of Get Your Mind Right, Get Focused. So recently, I was asked why I do this. Why do I do these videos and these seminars and stuff? And the answer is because I believe in people. I believe that with all the negativity that goes on in the world today, that people need to know that they have a choice, that they have value and that they matter. And that just because someone tells you that you can't do something, it doesn't mean that you can't do it. That's just their personal opinion. And that the only opinion that really matters when it comes to making decisions regarding your life is your opinion. So I do these videos to reassure you that you can have and do the things that you want to make happen in your life. Because it's truly no one else's business what you want or don't want. Because it's not their life to live. It's your life to live. That's why we say, my life. Now let's say that you have a partner or someone that you share your life with. And maybe you have kids together. Either way, you consider yourselves family, right? And as a family, you may consider it as our lives. But even in the mix of ours, there's still you. You with your own dreams and ambitions and ideas and things that you've always wanted to accomplish in your lifetime. But then things happen. You start looking back at all the time that's passed by, and somewhere along the line, you begin to think that it's not possible. Maybe you feel that you're too old now. Or maybe you might feel that it's not achievable anymore. But for some reason, whenever you witness someone else living the same type of lifestyle that you've always wanted for yourself, or doing the very same things that you've always dreamed of doing, it does something to you inside. Maybe it makes you sad. Maybe it makes you mad and jealous with envy. But have you ever asked yourself, why is that? I mean, clearly it affects you in such a way because it's something that you've always wanted for yourself. But life has a way of playing tricks on us and holding us back. Maybe someone told you that you couldn't do something and you believed them. Or maybe you were told so many times that you'd be better off doing something else instead. I don't know, I'm just throwing things out there. But whatever it is that has gotten you off track, I am telling you, it is not too late. You just have to reevaluate some things in your life and get focused. That's why I call this Get Your Mind Right, Get Focused. Because the world has too many distractions already. And sometimes we can serve as a distraction to our own selves. So I do these videos and seminars to say to you that you can do it. It's not too late. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter if you have a family. It doesn't matter if the next person doesn't believe in the same thing that you believe in. As long as you believe in. You see, get your mind right means to get your mind in the right place at the right time. And to get focused means to be focused on what is needed of you to make it happen. That's why I do this. Because I believe that it is possible for you to have the things that you want. And for you to live the type of life that you've always dreamed of for yourself and your family. But you have to be willing to put in the work, to go through whatever it is that you're going to have to go through in order to live that type of life and to have those type of things. So there you have it. That's why I do what I do. All right? And I'm not perfect. I've allowed life to detour me off my path a few times as well. But there's one thing that I refuse to allow to happen. And that is to give up on the things that I want to accomplish in my lifetime. So I'm going to leave you with 3 things that I want you to do, all right? 1, I want you to figure out what it is that you want. Because without knowing what it is that you want, you can't know where it is that you are going. And then 2, I want you to figure out what it is that is going to take for you to get what it is that you want. And then 3, I want you to take everything that you have and I want you to make it happen. All right? That means that you have to have the willpower. You have to have self-determination. You have to have self-dedication, self-loyalty, self-love. You have to want it. You have to want it bad. Same way that you go about doing everything else. All those things that you don't really want to do, that you don't feel like doing, but you find the willpower in you to do it and you say, I have to do it, I have no choice. Whatever it is that you really want, you have to look at it that same way. You have no choice. Just make it happen, that's all. Figure out what it is that you want, what it's going to take, and make it happen. Peace. It's your boy Herb Smith saying it's time to get your mind right and get focused. This is why I do what I do.